Hello, today we'll be cooking a chicken wrap. So we'll need some gluten-free wraps, chicken breast, cheddar cheese, tomato, also some avocados, of course olive oil and spices to your liking. So first what I'm gonna do is heat up the pan. You don't want to cook your meat without heating the pan first. So I'm putting a little splash of oil. You don't need too much. The juices from chicken will be more than enough to cook it. So I'm slicing the chicken in strips. I just found it easier to do it this way, as if the chicken is in strips, it's not falling out from the wraps. But of course, if you want it, you can cut the chicken however you like. Also, the amount of spices and the spices you use are completely up to you. Whatever you're gonna put on your chicken, this is how your wrap gonna taste. So I'm using sea salt, a bit of black pepper, garlic powder, mixed herbs, and also some sweet paprika and chili flakes because I like the kick. So I'm actually seasoning one side of my chicken, as I will be mixing it all together later on the pan. Next thing on our list, we'll be cutting the ingredients. So first going tomato. I'm using one large tomato for 4 portions. If you have 2 medium ones, that's more than enough. The next thing will take care for those avocados. So the easiest way to remove the stone for me is to cut it in half and then poke the stone with the knife. Sometimes it can be very difficult and a bit dangerous, so if you have a problem to remove the stone, just simply cut the avocados in 4s. That will make it way easier for you to remove that stone. Also, I find it very easy to remove the avocado from the skin, as it's the easiest way to do it is with the spoon. In my opinion, you can peel it however you like or you are used to. Now I'm cutting the avocados in slices, not too thin, to make sure that it will stay in our wrap when we'll be assemble it. The next step will be grating our cheese. I'm using cheddar, is on a medium mature side. Whatever cheese you like will do here. If you like American cheese, you can use it. If you like mozzarella, go for it. Anything really which will melt, in my opinion, will be a great addition to the wrap. So I'm actually grating manually. If any one of you know actual grater which will be automatic, please let me know. That will save me so much time. And the next, I'm putting my chicken on the side in a bowl. I will be using the same pan to toast our wraps. So I quickly cleaned it and put a fresh oil on it. And now I cut it an incision from the middle of the wrap to the bottom, just on one side. And I normally put ingredients on 4 spaces, but not everyone in my household like tomatoes. So the 2 wraps will be with tomatoes and the other 2 without it. So I'm putting my chicken, my cheese, also avocado and tomatoes next. But for my tomatoes, I definitely will be adding a little bit more of seasoning. Also, I like the fact that my pan can fit exactly 4 portions, which saving a lot of time for me. Also, make sure that you have a little bit of oil on that pan, because you don't want to burn that wraps, unless you like it, of course, but I like it crispy, not burned. I use actually the leftover oil from the chicken, just to make sure that I don't throw anything without the need. So actually I was able to make another 5th one, which is a little bit less ingredients, yet it's gonna be very delicious. But somehow this amount of chicken was enough for 5. Those 4 really wraps will fit easily 2 grown-ups, or 4 kids. 1 per kid is more than enough. And like I said, I'm reusing the oil, and just to make sure it's all nice and golden and toasty on both sides, and that's it, really ready to eat. I like to eat it with mayo or homemade garlic sauce. You can eat it with ketchup. Any sauces you like will go well with those wraps. So I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy.